Hello everyone, welcome back to another Tom Voyage video. Now today's video is going to be a comparison. Now if you can see behind me, we've got two Ooni karus here. One of them we're going to run on gas and the other one we're going to run on wood and charcoal. We're going to do a comparison and we're going to see which one is best for you. Thanks for joining me for this review. Now, the ovens we've got here are known as the Ooni karu. Now, this is a multi-fuel oven and you can use it on gas and on wood and charcoal mixture. So I've had a lot of comments recently asking about these ovens and saying which one is going to be best for them. Should I go for the gas oven or should I just stick with the wood-fired? So I figured it was best to do a video where we set two of these ovens up. We cook pizzas on both of them and we compare which is going to be best for you guys, using gas or using wood. Now when using this oven with charcoal, you'll notice this one has a chimney on it. That's to help the airflow through the oven. And it also has a charcoal basket inside, which I'll show you when we fill it up. With gas, you put this cap in the top to replace the chimney, and there's no fuel basket. The gas is just connected via an additional unit at the back here. To check the latest prices of these, please use the link in the description below and it'll give you the most up-to-date price for wherever you live in the world. So for the first test, we're going to light both of these ovens and see how long it takes them to come up to temperature. That's both the ovens lit, so we're going to leave these to heat up, maybe take about 20 minutes and see which one heats up the fastest. Now, just while these ovens are heating up behind me, I wanted to mention a little bit about the cost of running these on gas and charcoal. I did some working out here, and this bag of charcoal that we use was £8.50. It's the Big K coconut briquettes, which I found work really well in the Ooni. So this 4 kilogram bag costs around £8.50 and I find I get about 6 cooks from that, meaning that each cook costs me £1.42. Now with the gas, a 13 kilogram bottle of gas costs around £40 here in the UK, and on average I'll get about 20 cooks with that, meaning each time we cook it costs about £2. So to summarise, the charcoal is slightly cheaper, but it does take longer to heat up your oven. So it's been about 10 minutes. We're going to check the temperature of these ovens with the digital thermometer and see how they're getting on. Okay, so first let's check the wood-fired oven. Okay, so 113, so that's still got some way to go. Okay, let's now try the gas. Oh wow, so even after just 10 minutes that's already up to about 400 degrees. Just double check that. Yeah, 350, 400, so the gas is definitely faster at heating up. So I think it's quite clear from there that the gas oven heats up a lot faster. We're going to just leave them to continue now because obviously we need this charcoal one to heat up to the same temperature so we can put both the pizzas on and let them cook. There's definitely some heat in there, but it's still not enough to heat that stone up yet. So I've just added a couple of chunks of wood here to the charcoal to help it heat up the stone a bit quicker. So it's been about half an hour and now this is showing a good temperature, so we should be ready to cook. So both the ovens are now hot enough and we're going to go inside, get the pizzas ready, get them on, and then it's time for the taste test. So for this comparison test we're going to use two identical pizzas. These are just basic cheese and tomato pizzas. We prepared these earlier, so let's get them on. So just before we get into the cook part of this video, please remember to like and subscribe. If you have any questions, leave a comment in the comment section below. And if you do want to buy any of these Ooni products, please use the link in the description. It doesn't cost you any more money, but it helps me out with a small commission to help me make videos like this in the future. Right, let's get these pizzas on. Right. So these are our 2 pizzas ready to go on. Let's start with the wood-fired oven. Put the door back on. Now on the gas one, you don't use the door. I think you need the airflow to keep more consistent with the door off. Okay, let's see how long these take. Wow, it's hot. Just had a bit of a flare up there on the gas one. I don't know whether you guys saw that. Wow, this one's almost done. It's just a few seconds in. Oh, these are looking brilliant. Okay, that's done in just about 60 seconds. And there you go, 2 pizzas. This one came off the wood-fired oven. This one came off the gas one. So let's take them inside and do a taste test. Okay, so I'm actually going to swap these pizzas around because this one came off the charcoal oven and this is the one that came off the gas oven. Now you can see that there is a lot more charring on the one from the charcoal oven. Now I don't know whether that's because of the fluctuations in temperature are different. Maybe the heat is more consistent on the gas oven, but really it's all about the taste. So let's get these cut into. Now this was exactly the same dough, same recipe, same ingredients on top. Now this is the one from the gas. So as you can see, it's quite a nice puffy crust. It's quite crunchy, and underneath there's some nice charring on the base there of the pizza. Oh, a bit messy, really good taste. Like I said before, the bottom's nice and crunchy, the toppings are cooked well on the top. Now let's give the one from the wood-fired oven. As you can see, the base again has some nice colour to it. The crust feels more crunchy on this one. I wonder if that's because it has a higher temperature close to the fire. Again, really good. I can definitely tell that there's a smoke taste to this. We used some beech wood, but any hardwood really is great for cooking pizzas. But it does give you that authentic wood-fired pizza taste, which you didn't get from the gas oven. Oh, amazing. Now, as you're probably aware, I actually own the Ooni karu and use both gas and wood with it. Now for me, I'll use gas if I want pizzas quickly. If, for example, I've just come in from work, we decide to put a few pizzas on and we want quick results. I'll also use the gas if we're entertaining guests, because really I want to be talking to my guests and not tending to a fire. I'll use the wood-fired oven if I've got more time to tend to a fire, time to kick back and have a beer whilst you're tending to the fire. It's great, it's what cooking outdoors is all about. And also I'll use it if I want that authentic Italian wood-fired taste. So that was our review. I mean, to summarise, really the gas oven here, it heats up a lot faster. I quite like how easy it is. You can just plug it in and it cooks great pizzas. Now with the charcoal one, it is more setting up time, it does take longer, but really you get that wood-fired taste, that authentic Italian wood-fired pizza, and that's why I love this oven. The gas attachment for the karu does cost money. It's a little bit extra, but if you want the convenience, I think it's a worthwhile investment. Whereas the charcoal one comes as standard, it gives great results. And let's face it, it's just far cooler to cook on wood than it is on gas. And one final thing before we finish this video, I'd just like to give a shout out and a big thank you to Steve for lending me this second Ooni karu. Thanks, mate. So that was our comparison video on the Ooni karu charcoal or wood versus gas. A couple of final thoughts from me that you might not have considered when choosing one of these ovens is cleanup. Now obviously when using charcoal there's a lot of dust, it kind of creates a lot of soot in the oven, and every time you use the oven you'll need to clean it out, get rid of all the ash and empty it out properly. Now with gas obviously you don't get that, there's no soot, there's no ash left over in the oven, it's nice and clean and very quick to put away. The other thing with cooking on charcoal is, like now, this we're done with it, but we're going to have to wait for another hour or two for the charcoal to fully burn out before it'll start to cool down. With the gas, all we do is turn off, and within 20 minutes that'll be cool enough to put back in the garage. Thanks very much guys for watching this video. I really hope you found it useful. As we said before, please remember to like and subscribe to this channel if you enjoyed the content. If you have any questions on these ovens, please leave a comment in the comments section below. And if you do fancy buying one of these ovens for yourself, please use the links in the description below. It doesn't cost you any more money and it helps me out with a little bit of commission to help make more videos like this in the future. Thanks very much, and we'll see you in the next one for more pizza making videos.